A man was struck in the chest by a meteorite, and somehow he ended up gaining superpowers. Inside the emergency room, something strange happened. The meteorite fused with his body. When the doctor removed the bandages, everyone was stunned. His burned skin had completely healed overnight. That night, Reed was suddenly woken up by a noise. He could actually see what was happening across the street, as if there were no walls or obstacles at all. Confused and shocked, he walked over to the window. It turned out he had developed X-ray vision. Just then, a nurse walked into the room. Reed tried to use his new ability again, but when he saw the nurse, he freaked out and immediately covered his eyes. After being released from the hospital, he returned home and discovered another strange thing. He could now talk to animals. The next day, on his way to work, a few gangsters started hassling him. They opened fire without warning, and Reed collapsed after being shot. But just minutes later, the gangsters couldn't believe their eyes. Reed got back up. Terrified, they sped off in their car, only to quickly turn around and come back to make sure he wasn't faking. Reed panicked and took off running for his life, but before he knew it, he was flying. Luckily, he managed to grab onto a streetlight to stop himself. The gangsters were so scared they took off running. Unfortunately, the streetlight couldn't hold his weight, and it snapped right off. Reed crashed down hard, breaking glass windows and leaving a huge crack in the pavement. Back home, his parents found out about his powers and surprised him with a custom-made superhero suit. There was just one problem. He had a serious fear of heights, so he could only fly low to the ground. Still, using his amazing abilities, he stopped thieves, calmed riots, and even got rival gangs and the police to call a truce. Thanks to his efforts, peace finally returned to the city. But soon enough, those same gangsters came back looking for trouble. As they attacked once more, Reed protected innocent people by catching bullets with his bare hands. The gangsters were so scared they ran away again. Yet this time, something was different. Reed looked at his body and realized his previously bulletproof skin was bleeding.